Welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on console with me, Schaefer D. We're on Stone Valley, and in this third episode we'll be looking at how to remove weeds. So, enjoy. We're on episode 3, everybody. It's 53 minutes past 1, basically 13:53 in the afternoon. So, as you can see, there's a lot of weeds in here. If we go to our map section, fruit types 2, then we look at our growth stage and we look at the weeds. The entire field is full of weeds. As you can see on the index on the right, underneath soil composition, it says weeds. So let's see how we're gonna remove this. We've bought ourselves an implement. I'm gonna run over quickly. I'm sure it's parked in here. Yes, there's our equipment or our implement. So if we grab our tractor, our money is extremely low at the moment. That's why we'll have to push for a contract. Once we get that going, then I'm pretty sure we will then be settled financially. So let's hook the front tank on first, the additional tank. Okay, hook that up, then look to the rear. Okay, I'm not gonna do this in cab for those wondering, because I first want to show everybody how this works. For those who don't know how weeds work. Because as you can see, with the additional tank in the front, we've got 2,800 liters. Now for those who don't know, you go to tools, then where did I put it now? Why do I always get lost in this menu? Crop, there we go. I've purchased this here, the Kuhn PF 5000. That gives you an additional 1,500 liters. Then we've got the Kuhn Deltas 1302 MTA3, that's 30 grand, it sprays 21 meters, 1,300 liters. Hopefully that additional tank will come in handy. So let's go have a look at our field here, because things are looking very bad here. Now I'm not sure if I drive onto there, is this tractor gonna kill my crops now? I always just take the one wheel and just check it out before I... Let's see. Oh, not yet. Okay, so as you can see, mine is still in the first growth stage. So we're gonna unfold this unit quickly. Let's just check out for traffic here. So how this works, in your first growth stage, you can use a normal weeder. If you have a look over here, you'll find it under, where is that now? Weeders. Then you can use any of these weeders in the first growth stage. But after the first growth stage of your crop, those will not work. You'll need to spray it. It's a much cheaper option, but at the moment I'm just gonna get this going. Let's see if it kills it. You'll see how the weeds turn dark. Let me try to show you. Let me just try to get it in. Okay, my camera angle is not right at the moment, but we'll do it where there's not as much green as what we've got here now. As you can see there on the far right, but you should see it now once we start going through here. There we go. Now you can see the plants dying. They were green, now they're turning to a dead weed, as you can see. So this you only need to do once, luckily. The weeder works as well while it's still in first growth stage. If it's past first growth stage, you'll have to spray it. I'll do a full video on the 2 stages to show you, to get that sorted out. Now this unit you fill up with herbicide. Herbicide is for weeds, pesticide is for insects, etc. At least we're getting there. We're making it count. Let me just see something here quickly. Just give me a second. And now, I was right. So you just have to pass through the entire field. I'm gonna put it on cruise control quickly. Then we can go into this menu. You'll see here I've cleaned out most of my weeds already. So by removing the weeds, it improves your yield. It's much better without having weeds in your field. In this episode we're going to be doing the weeds obviously, and after the weeds we will do a contract or 2. I'll go check now which contracts are available so we can get bumping on a contract, make a little bit more money. We are running extremely low on funds at the moment. As you can see, we're sitting on 473 bucks, which is not helping me at all. It's a bit scary to have money in your account like that, but at least we're still floating, I suppose. We've got crop destruction on. Seems like it only works when you've got full crops, because I haven't played with crop destruction yet. This is the first time that I've got it on. So yes, our aim is to buy another field, hopefully soon, and then after that take it from there. We need to grow our farm, make it more productive. Why did I lower that unit down now? Switch that on, cruise control again. So it takes a few runs up and down. You can use a weeder. The normal implement weeder will not destroy your crops at all, but the only problem that I've got with the weeder at the moment why I can't use it is because I don't have a tractor with narrow tires on. That will surely make a bit of damage. Hopefully this doesn't. I'm praying it doesn't, but we'll see how it goes. So we are removing weeds, guys. The best way to do it for me at this moment, because of not owning a tractor with narrows on, I'll surely make a video of using a weeder and the sprayer as I'm using now, show you the differences with the growth stages. It's not a problem. I'll bring out a video regarding that. So yes, we farming. Can't wait until we get our crops going. I mean, once we do that, I would love to push up the money bar a bit. I'm gonna come in at an angle here. So that we can start just driving in circles and not stop and go like I am now. Okay, let's turn now. Overshooting a bit, which is fine. We've still got enough liters in the tanks to carry us through this. At least by removing the weeds, we know, okay, the weeds are dead. The next step for us will be to concentrate on other things on the farm. For example, doing a contract or 2. Hopefully things will go better from there. Let's have a look at our weed. Why is that still showing weeds on top there? I did spray that. That's awkward. I'll go and see now what's going on there. Once we come around again, we'll go spray that little bit again, just to make sure that we did spray where we needed to spray. As you can see, all the weeds are dying out. That's what we need. I'm just gonna carry on going. I need to get to the top then go see why. Because if I look at this, all the weeds around are dead. Where I sprayed it's only there. We'll sort it out now. I'll go and have a look what's going on there. So yes, we've got a lot going on. I need to see how I'm gonna manage to get animals and extra fields. The biggest thing for me now is just to get a few extra fields in here. Maybe going forward buy a square-ish field, not too large but not too small either. Maybe get sugarcane going on there. We need to buy the biogas plant. There's a few things that I still need to invest in, but time will help. We'll get to it and sort that out, because at the moment my bank manager is knocking on my door almost every day asking when I'm going to pay the bank, and I told him I don't owe the bank a cent. Then I forgot I need a capital to be able to buy seeds, etc. So we'll have to take it a step further, make it count. I'm gonna go around and quickly check why it's not letting me weed the top piece there, or de-weed, if I can put it that way. I really am so keen on the 22nd of November. It's not that far away. FS22, can't wait. So many things, so many new changes. It's going to be exciting. Seasons which you can turn off if you need to, but obviously most people will prefer playing with seasons on. I mean, that's what it's about. So we're about 70% done with the weeds here. But first things first, let's go check what's the problem here at the top. I accidentally skipped one weed, and I don't like to skip any weeds, because I feel if you skip one weed they will start growing and spreading, and it's a nightmare. Let's drive through here. Do you see any dead weeds? Yep, now they're dying out. Let's check on the map quickly. Yes, it's killing the weedies. How did I miss that little spot there? You see that little spotty there? We'll go check it out now. Yes, now it's killing the weeds. Maybe it needed 2 sprays because of the weeds being too large already. I'm not sure, but now they're busy going. That field of the neighbor is stuffed with the weeds. That should be sorted. Yes, I just want to check, where did we skip weeds here? Isn't it that thing that I had a problem with earlier on? I'm just gonna respray it. Going over it now. There was a place here in the field that I couldn't plow out a problematic area. Oh, there it disappeared. Did I skip something there? It looks like. Okay, let's start spraying again. So I've been watching a few videos on Calder Cornstar and Chet from Larson Farms recently, and they are hammering it at the moment, and Calder Cornstar is struggling with that new combine of his. They're struggling to get everything set, the sifts on the combine, and it's just a headache. And Chet Larson is just pounding on doing, I think they've finished the soybeans now, they're onto the corn. So they're busy hammering it all the way. And things are going well at the moment, well-ish if I may add. I just love my farming videos. I don't miss one episode on YouTube. Lovely to watch those guys in action. The equipment they've got and how they do things, and how much the two farms differ. And yet everything boils down to the same thing. No matter what equipment you've got, it's just how it is. There's that little bit on the right now that I can't get plowed out or planted over. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's a glitch. Okay, that part is sprayed. We're almost done with this, and then we're gonna have a look at a contract quickly. You'll see now I'll spray over that and it's doing absolutely nothing to that. Maybe if I roll over it with a harvester, maybe it will, I don't know, disappear or something. I'm not sure. It's a weird part, that surely it's a glitch. At least we're removing all the weeds. Hopefully the weeds stay out now. Hopefully in one plant rotation, if I can put it like that. You only need to spray for weeds once. Like I said, this is my first time that I'm playing with weeds on. I've always been playing on the new farm with easy settings. I've bumped up a little bit just to see where we go with this. Then we need to go pump a contract to see if we can bring in money. We've got a new farmhand, I forgot to tell you. His name is Ash. So he's going to be helping us out on the farms as a helper. Obviously I need to pay Ash, but at the moment I can't use him as yet because of our financial status. If I can finish one contract, then the next contract I can surely hire Ash. He used to work in a grocer shop before as a cashier, but he grew up on a farm. He knows his way around equipment, what to do on a farm, and so we decided to hire him. So that's it for the weeds. There is another little pink dot on there. Let's see where that pink dot is. I don't like leftovers. As you can see, I'm just tracing as to where this thing might be. We're just gonna carry on spraying here. I think it's a little bit more to this side. Don't know how I can miss a little blip like that. Okay, there it's gone now. So let's fold this up. We haven't done too bad yet. As you can see, we've got our tanks set up here. I will come and fold this up later. But now, first things first, let's get a contract pumping there. We'll go see what contracts are available, what equipment they require. Maybe if we can get, just for now, a cultivation, but we'll see the money where that goes. Okay, lower that down. I love the sheds here. Okay, we just need to park this where it belongs. And then my phone decides to ring. Sorry for that, guys. I nearly made an accident now due to my phone ringing. Let me just put that to side. I'm just gonna put it on silent. Sorry for that, guys. Okay, it's on silent now. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating now. I hate it when all these telemarketers give you calls. Let's switch that off. We don't want to leave that idle. And yo, this thing is dirty. So as you can see, our field is clean. The neighbor's fields, wow. Yikes, that's a lot of weeds in there. Plowing needed, jeepers. Okay, let's have a look at our contract. 50 grand for that. We've got our own planter, we've got our own tractor. What do they need in there? That's field 11. Wow, field 11 is huge, but that's a lot of money. Let's go check what field 11 looks like. Field 11, yikes, this thing is gigantic. I know this because I had to come and harvest this field here. It was an absolute nightmare. But if that's the best paying one, then that's the one we'll go with. So I wonder, we will use our own equipment and get paid 50 grand. Now we need to fill the field with wheat. So let's, I'm not gonna borrow items, I'm just gonna press square to accept the contract. I mean, that's money, that 50 grand. The seeds will maybe cost us like 2-3 grand, I suppose. So accept the contract for field 11. That needs to get wheat in there. Our additional tank that we've got is empty now. It can take fertilizer, and oh my golly, I was hoping that it can take seeds, because I think, yo, we don't have enough money for that now, and I don't want to drive up and down getting seeds the whole time. Our planter, let's see what the seed, the additional tank, an additional tank, 2000 liters. That takes 2002. I wonder if we lease this. What is the lease costs? 408. I think I'm gonna lease this. And then, because yo, we're gonna run out of seeds like you won't believe. We still need to buy a silo as well, and that is problematic. So I think let's lease it and get it over and done with. We've got 65 bucks remaining. That's what we have left. So I don't know how much seeds we'll get for that money. We're a bit in a tight predicament here. So let's switch on our, how far is the store from there? The store is there. Then we need to drive down there and go back, but I'll have to go to the store, fetch that tank, come back, fill it with seeds, and then go out and do the actual job. Okay, so let's bump it over to the shop, get that unit there. I don't want to loan money from the bank, because then I have to repay the bank, and it's always a situation. It always plays on my mind, if you loan money you have to repay, and it's just a nightmare. Maybe I should have loaned 10 grand, buy the implement ourselves, and maybe from there, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how far I get with a full planter. All I know is I want to remove the fertilizer out of the planter so that we don't waste fertilizer. There's no cars coming that side. Am I going the right way? Seems like it. Where's my map? It does seem like it, doesn't it? I'm sure it is. Yes, it is. So if we can get that fuel plant, we've got 50k, then I'll buy an additional tank, and I will also see if we can maybe invest in maybe the biogas plant. Maybe save up for a field first, because a field is more important at the moment. I'll be keeping an eye on my mirrors here to see if there's a vehicle coming. Is there any traffic coming there? There's a car. Okay, we can go. I know I left one or two pallets here a while ago, but I'm almost sure that was fertilizer. It wasn't seeds though. What is this? Let's just... what is this? Is that fertilizer? It does look like it. Well, I'm sure. Let's just put that on. Does this thing have the option to unload? I'm not sure. Let's pull in closer. No, that can't fit in there. Okay. I would love to buy an additional tank for our operation. I know there was another crate here around the corner, but I think that's fertilizer as well. Oh, that's overside. Okay. I'll have to come fetch that. Let's just see where the traffic's at for now. Okay, this side it's clean, this side I can go. Okay, let's nail it. I'm sure we'll get a decent amount of seeds for 65 bucks. I'm pretty sure we'll get away with it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I mean, money is money. Money is scarce nowadays. So if we can finish that contract, we've got 50 grand on hand. I will see what we still need. Going forward, I would love to upgrade our tractors, buy us a truck for the farm, get a big trailer, get a baler, a mower, everything we need, and then also do animals in here, hopefully. My aim on here, because I started from scratch, so my main aim here will be to get to $1 million. Once I hit $1 million, depending on how far the farm is, then we might go to another farm. One of the new mod maps, I'm not sure. If you want to see me play a map, please do leave a comment and tell me which map you would prefer me playing or hope to see soon. Then I'll try to make it happen. Fuel, I see the fuel gauge there, it's coming down a bit. Oh, I was up there, I was supposed to fill up the fuel. It's not a big problem. We'll have that sorted out. Okay, now we're back at the farm. Oh my god, I took the wrong entrance, but we can drive through here. This is our farm. Okay, let's pull it in here. Okay. Okay, start refilling with seeds. Okay. At least 1,468. It's much better than nothing. Our planter is in here, I'm sure. Okay, let's turn around and have a look here. Now I need to unload everything because I need to get rid of the fertilizer in the planter. Okay, we've at least got seeds in there as well. Okay, I'm just gonna go external view quickly. Why won't it change my view? Okay, there we go. Switch off the beacons for now. I'm just gonna reverse it in there. Offload everything and only load up the seeds because I don't want to fertilize and seeds because I'm not being paid for the fertilizer. So that's that done. You hold an R1 and you press triangle to unload. So let's start refilling. You hold L1 and press triangle to scroll through all the types of crops. He wants wheat planted in there, not weed. Wheat planted in there, so we're gonna do the wheat. A lot of people are asking the crates at the back, is it just there for show? I'll show you, we'll reverse there. You can't fill up from them. Unfortunately, it's just there for the sake of being there. Okay, so what's the best way to travel there? Let's work out our route here. We are currently here, so we're going to take a left, first one right, all the way down. We might as well pop in here. So first one left, first one right. So we're going to come out here, turn left, turn right again, come up. Here's field 11 right here. That is a huge field. Wow, we're at -1 buck. Oh, we owe the bank manager. Switch on the beacons, turn out wide because of traffic. Please wait for me. And my dogs are here by my feet now. Okay, turn right, turn tractor. Here we go. A lot of tractors and farmers and everything pass by. Load on. That's my dogs that you can hear in the background. Okay, that's still part of field 10 right there. So we're gonna pull in here. Let's switch off our beacons. We're done traveling for now. I'm gonna start from that end there. I wanna do a headland run first. So I'm gonna turn around here. Okay, let's unfold this so that I can see which margin I need to aim for. Okay, we've done that. So unfortunately I can't hire a worker for now. So lower that, get that in the ground, plant away. So the reason why I'm doing this is I'm just cutting a headland so that it makes it easier for me to come and turn around at the ends of the field. Hopefully our seeds will make it through, yeah? Hope so. Okay, let's turn this baby around this way. So hopefully with our margin coming up, I think I'll buy the biogas plant later. For now, I need to concentrate on buying an additional field. If I get that done, then happy days, then we can push forward. Who knows, maybe I can hire a worker, hire Ash. we'll go deeper into miners, but once I've done this field, or once he's finished with this field, then we might just deduct that from the income that we're getting, and we'll still have a reasonable profit. So I think, let's see if that will work. Hire Ash, and off he goes. As you'll see at the top, we're going into a deeper minus, which is okay for now, because we're getting 50k, and out of 50k they'll deduct whatever I pay Ash from that to make up the money that we short on the other end of the run. So we're planting. The seeds are going really quick. Oh my golly. I hope 4,000 liters will make it through here. Our camera just went through the trees. Oh my life. I must say, this is quite something now, because I'm thinking of how much we're going to spend on seeds at the end of the day, but we'll still turn a profit on it. There's a lot of contract jobs that I need to do or can do. At the moment I'm putting a bit of wear and tear on my own equipment, but we can repair it. Let's see if the percentage is climbing. It should be. I mean, yep, we're at 3%. What's that other 42,000 contract? I think I saw, there it is. Harvesting. Oh my golly, potatoes. I'll give that a skip, because potatoes is such a hard job. It's so difficult. You must basically drive the truck with a harvester all the time because of the capacity of that harvester. 13,000 is the next one. That one is harvesting, what is that? Barley. Okay, 17 soybeans, not too bad. 27 sowing. There's another sowing job. For planting corn, I can take that contract as well. 27, here's another one. Soybeans, definitely I'll take that one. I mean, that's another 40 grand. That's a field next to us. So we're going to be doing like 3 or 4 contracts just to get us up into the ranks, and we'll be set from there. I mean, another field, it's quite pricey, but just want to see if Ash is going to turn around on its own here, or must I create a headland for him. Hopefully he makes it up to the end of the field. Yes, he does. Oh, splendid. I'm enjoying this. It's actually such a pity that I don't have anything to do on the farm at the moment to keep myself busy while this is taking place, because it takes a long time to sit and watch somebody do this. I mean, it is a bit annoying, if I can put it that way. Let's have a look at the fields quickly. I just spoke about it now, and yet, okay, we are here. I would love to buy out these 2 fields here. What is the, oi, 121 grand, 113. If I harvest this and I take the money I get out of this field here, buy an additional field, because this field here, this is gonna sound very weird, but at the end of the day I'm gonna plow that out and lay a huge concrete slab over that, because I want to put up animal pens here. I also want to buy, where is this farm now? This farm here, because the 2 cow sheds there. Maybe then I'll move my entire farm over there, sell that farm. Maybe I'll keep this field and just carry on playing like that until we get to the point where, you know what I mean. This farm here is 680 grand. Oh my days. That's a lot of money though. But we're gonna make it count. We'll make it there. We've done the weeds. We've done the... Okay, we're busy with the contract at the moment. It's a bit catch-22 situation with the seeds going there. So we'll have a look into it and see, maybe in the next episode buy another field and maybe another piece of equipment. I'm not sure, but we will check and see what we can do. I mean, it is what it is at the moment, just to make things happen. That's the most difficult part, is to make sure that you make stuff happen and that everything goes according to plan. I need to plan so carefully now because of my financial state in the game. I mean, we're already sitting at minus 160 bucks and our seeds are at a dire low. I didn't plan this. I was supposed to maybe hit a cultivator job quickly just to get a couple of bucks in first. Well, if I need to, then I'll take out a 5 grand loan just to bump up my seeds a bit and to pay our new worker Ash. He's doing a fabulous job though, I must add. As I can see, he's very careful with the equipment, so I know the equipment's been looked after. But everything's gonna take time, everything's gonna cost money from here on out. Oh my greatness. I think if I can bump up my money situation until I can buy a forage harvester, that's where I'll start making crazy money. By doing that, I can buy a sugarcane harvester, all the equipment I need, just to get everything going. So yes, I'm gonna finish this off screen so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do this the entire time. So I think that's gonna be the end of this episode, because I don't want to let you guys sit here and watch me do this the whole time. Maybe I'll just do this, get it done, come back, and then we'll end the episode once I pull out the money. So let me get this done. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Okay, so we're currently on 99%. Almost done with this. I've been planting until the sun nearly comes down, so hopefully we can manage to finish up this episode on a positive note. Let's lift that up and turn around. As soon as I hit 100, I'm going to stop the planter and save the bit of seeds we've got left. I had to refill the planter twice already, so I made a $5,000 loan. There we are. Let me show you quickly. We've got a loan of 5,000 bucks. Let's fold that up. Okay, so this contract's completed. We're quickly gonna take this back to the farm, refill the entire system again for the next batch to go, and then we will claim our money. So I'll switch on the beacons. There's no traffic coming. Thank goodness for that. That was a long haul by far, but at least we got it done. So let's jump in cab. So we've got enough money to pay the loan back and to ensure that we get out of the debt, because we're basically 5,000 in debt now at the bank. If I can pay that back quickly, then we settled with the bank, then we're good to go. Luckily it doesn't seem like anybody wants to turn here. Let's turn down here to go down to our farm. Am I driving the right way now? Think so. Might be. Yes, we are. Okay, so we're just trotting along now, ready to get back to our farm. Why is my camera all the way up in the air? So in the next episode we'll most probably buy another piece of field or another field and see what other equipment we can get, and in between that I will see if we can do a proper how-to on the removing weeds from a field, and then we can take it from there. I'm gonna start doing mod reviews as I've said before, and a few other things, map tours and all those things. So yes, that's gonna be a positive thing. Let's open that up. Let's open this up. Let's have it refilled quickly for the next planting session. Okay, refill. Oh goodness, we don't have money, so let's complete this contract, collect that, and then fertilizing will be our next contract. Just gonna accept the contract. We can buy our own, we've got our own equipment. Field 29, 52 grand. I'm gonna accept it so long so that we're in a positive there, and we're in 50,000 rand positive, or $50,000 positive. Sorry, I'm so used to the currency where I am at the moment. Okay, so now we just pull forward slowly until it shows refill. Let's turn around here a little bit. Okay, we'll fill that up with seeds. I know it's not aimed in the right place, but okay, close that up. Then we turn this unit around, load up our fertilizer which we left here. Then I can park away this unit and we will end the episode on a good note. Okay, so let's pull forward quickly. Refill the soil with liquid fertilizer. Okay, so let's park this baby back to where she needs to go. I'm just gonna turn my camera around quickly. Why am I bobbing around with my camera now? Pull it a little bit to that side, straight in. There we go. Reverse it back very slowly. Okay, she's ready to be detached, so I'm gonna lower the front unit. We're gonna leave this here, and then we reverse our tractor back, and so that's done now. Then we've got one fertilization to go. That's it. So switch that off. That's done. So that's the end of this episode, everybody. If you've liked this video and you found the information that I've shared with you useful, please do give the video a like, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to leave a comment, please be my guest. If you want to share this video, please feel free to do so. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. By doing so, you will see my future videos that I'm uploading. So until then, everybody, see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Enjoy, everyone.